Welcome to Unk Mode. I'm your evil Unk, Josiah Bhola Hillaire. You know the rules at this point. If you're 30 and up, you're considered an Unk. If you're in your 20s and shit, you're not an Unk. If you're pussy-ish, if you're crybaby-ish, if you do all that shit, this is not the party for you. This is for the strength. This is for the powerful. This is for the strong. Unk as an uncle. That's why we call this shit Unk Mode. I noticed that there's a lot of sexual and physical abuse going on in the martial arts community. And let me just say, as a kid, when I started self defense years ago, what self defense gave me was humility, respect, confidence, honor. It gave me a sense of self respect within myself and respect for other people in the community. Um, I'm surprised the amount of sexual abuse and the physical abuse that's going on in the martial arts community these days because I didn't grow up in the martial arts community like that. And I'm blessed that I wasn't exposed to that growing up when I was training in boxing, judo, jiu-jitsu, and karate as a kid. But what's sad is that people who are in powerful positions in the martial arts community, specifically jiu-jitsu, especially if you're a black belt and elite, some of you abuse that power. Some of you use your status, your reputation, your name, your influence, and even money to destroy lives. You violate your students, you abuse your students, and that's not cool. That's not right, man. That's not right. And I'm telling you right now, I'm gonna put a stop to this because this isn't right. I'm being dead serious right now. This is not right. I was a victim by my first ex-girlfriend. She violated me. Um, Let me tell you something. That shit is with you forever. When you think it's over and done with, no, you think it's literally on your mind every day, 24/7. You deal with depression, you deal with anger, resentment, bitterness, isolation, insecurity issues, a sense of shame, um, a sense of what's wrong with me kind of thing. And you feel powerless, you feel weak, and it's like, so fortunate for me, I spoke out, but unfortunately, nobody did anything to protect me. But these victims, man, we gotta stand by these victims and give them a voice because this has to stop. This really has to stop. It's not cool, man. It's not cool. I don't understand, like, why? Why are you, especially if you're a black belt and if you're a prominent figure, why are you abusing the position that you have? You worked years and years and years to get to where you're at, and why would you abuse the trust? Why would you abuse the loyalty? And why would you abuse that? Because your students, they look up to you like a parental figure. They look up to you as somebody who's supposed to be respected. And for you to abuse that, why? Like, my guy, what's the thing? What's up with you guys and kids? What's up with this sick interest in kids? You can't get with somebody your own age. Like, again, I'm telling you, I'm on a mission to destroy the jiu-jitsu hierarchy. Because last time I checked, just because you're a black belt don't mean you're invincible. You're still a human. You're still a human being, and you're just like the rest of us. You make mistakes. You go through life. Um, and last time I checked, you're not all that. Um, when I was a child, I trained in boxing, judo, jiu-jitsu, karate. Um, Let me tell you something. I was instilled courage. I was instilled respect, honor, self-respect, pride. I have a sense of pride. That's what martial arts gave me as a kid. And when I was forced to leave back in 2004, I went through a deep depression. I went through an abusive relationship, addiction, serious shit that nobody will ever understand. I'm thankful to God I'm back now in self defense again. But to the victims, um, this isn't right, man. What you're going through is not right. And I'm standing with the victims. I'm standing with you, the victims. And I support you and your stance to expose your victims because I'm going to help you get justice. Because I didn't get justice for what happened to me, but I'm going to make sure you get justice and that you heal. Because you do know why people don't come out and tell their truth, right? Because they're afraid of being rejected, judged, shamed, attacked within the community, and they're afraid of the severe consequences of speaking out against somebody in a powerful position. I'm telling you, we need to end the jiu-jitsu hierarchy. Like, because, yes, there is a skill difference between a white belt and a black belt. There is. But last time I checked, we're all human beings and we are all equal. I don't give a crap if you're a white belt or a black belt. You as a black belt, you're supposed to be more humble. You're supposed to be more respectful to your lower belts. You don't treat them as if they're inferior to you. You don't treat them as if they're less than you. You are forever a white belt if you've forgotten that. So last time I checked, you guys are equal as human beings, whether you like it or not. I think all this privilege that black belts are getting, I think it needs to stop because a lot of it seems to get to your head, and a lot of you have egos. I've trained with some black belts, and trust me, a lot of you have egos, and a lot of you think that you're untouchable. And last time I checked, you're not. You're human beings like the rest of us. And this thing with sexual abuse, physical abuse, and trauma that's going on in the martial arts community, I'm going to stop it. I'm talking about it, and I challenge everybody else to come up to the congregation and talk about it. Talk about your experiences because this needs to stop. This really needs to stop. And to the victims who can't speak on their experiences, I understand. I'm not going to judge you, but consider getting therapy and professional help because you can't bottle all of that inside forever because it's going to come out sooner or later. So when you come out, when you're ready, just know we're going to support you and we're going to send you a lot of love and support. I don't understand. What is up with you people and your sick obsession with children? I'm talking about these child molesting black belts in prominent positions. What is up with you and your sick desire with children? Like last time I checked, children can't give consent. Children don't have a say. And to the parents of these young martial artists, don't leave them alone with anybody, especially trainers. No, don't leave them alone. You're the parent. You're supposed to be in a room with your kids. You're supposed to train with your kids in self-defense, by the way. Because I'm not understanding. Not everybody's your friend. Not anybody you could trust with your kids. You don't play Russian roulette with your kids. And you're supposed to protect your kids. And enough is enough. Like, I'm dead serious. Enough is enough, and we're gonna expose this shit because I don't get it. Like, I love Gianni Grippo. He's not saying anything. Love Marcelo Garcia. Marcelo's not saying anything. I'm saying something. I'm speaking up. I'm saying enough is enough because we're sick of this. We're sick of people making martial arts look bad. We're sick of people making jiu-jitsu look bad. Because what martial arts gave me was respect, honor, courage, discipline. It gave me a sense of pride within myself. It gave me a sense of courage. And it's sad that we have certain monsters in the community who's hurting innocent kids and hurting innocent women. And I'm saying enough is enough, and we're gonna expose you and we're gonna stop you. And we're going to make sure that the victims get justice. And I said what I said, and I mean what I said too. And if you don't like this episode, something's really wrong with you. But if you like this episode, I'll see you the next time. But again, I'm standing with the victims. I'm standing with the victims. And I'm going to help them get their voice. I'm going to help them speak up. I said with I said, okay, I said what the fuck I said, and I mean what I said too. I'm out of here. Peace. Now I'm back. Hold on. Um, why is it again? What is up with you and your sick desire with kids? Like, can somebody explain that to me? Like, what's up with these grown people and their sick desire with kids? Like, my God, are you that desperate to be with anybody that you can't be with people your own age? You can't talk to people your own age. Like, my God. But yeah, I'm standing with the victims. And I'm gonna help them get their voice because Giant Grip will help me get my voice back. I said what I said. I mean what I said too. I'm out. Peace.